Hi traders, as you may know, in the Christian world, it is Christmas time now, and I just wanted to wish you a very Merry Christmas to all of you, and I really hope that you are going to have a great holiday and that you are not trading now, because around Christmas and after Christmas, in the holiday period until New Year's, it is not a good period to trade, and most traders are actually losing money based on statistics in this period. Of course, based on statistics, traders are losing money all of the year, but now I don't want to get into this topic. So to celebrate a little bit just before Christmas, I wanted to let you know that I am giving 20% discount on all my EAs for 2 weeks from now, and I am going to put the Christmas discount code in the description of this video. I also wanted to let you know that I am working on the updates for all of my EAs like crazy. I am working on the update for the Viking, for the NomadTrader, for the Powerful Price Action EA, for the Gold Trader EA, for the Kilimanjaro, for the Imperium Pattern EA, and the Apex as well, and for a couple of my other EAs as well. So it is going to be crazy, and all the updates are going to be published in the first 2 weeks of January for the main EAs, the first week of January. What you can see on the screen is the new set file, a test of the NZD-USD pair for the Apex EA V1 set file package. And yeah, it looks good, but I want to talk about a little bit of the statistics, because if you bought the Apex EA, you know that the V1 set files are working great, and they are working great since September, and one of the reason is because it has a good amount of win rate, but also a good amount of risk to reward ratio. Now, one thing that I concluded, and from all the feedbacks from the users, buyers of the Apex EA, is that still the win rate is amazing, but the risk to reward ratio is not enough, and especially in the high win rate set files, because with Apex EA I am providing different kind of set files. And so in this update I was working on like new entry systems for the EA, more price action patterns, some other indicators. So the EA entry system is going to be more complex, but it is not going to have less trades, because this is also another thing that I put my skills, knowledge, and time to solve. And if you can see it now, I am putting my face here. The issue is with the high win rate set files, usually, and with NEA basically, is that, yeah, it has like here 85 to 99% win rate. It's good, it's great, but the issue is that the average profit trade with all of the high win rate EAs and the high win rate set files in the Apex as well, that we now tested for months, is the issue is that the average profit trade is usually around 5 to 10 times smaller than the average loss trade. And the issue is that, therefore, even if you win like 9 trades out of 10 trades, so your win rate is 90%, you know, basic mathematics, if your average profit trade is so much more smaller than your average loss trade in those kind of robots and set files, then it doesn't matter how much your win rate is, and this is just the pure reality. This is why I put all my time, knowledge, skills, everything, and coded features and price action patterns into the EA to be more precise. And I also implemented new trend identification methods as well, alongside with the previous ones, which worked quite good. Also implemented new volatility and trend-based dynamic exits, not just for the profitable trades, but the losable trades as well, which can close trades before the stop loss if the trend or the volatility is really against the main trend that we are in. And it has its results, because take a look at it. We have 85% win rate, and we almost have 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, and that is crazy. I've never seen something like this, especially in a robot that is not just optimized but out of sample tested on multiple periods. It is pretty good, and I thought I am going to go crazy because it seemed like an unsolvable problem, but now I am really excited because it is looking great. Let's just see some trades, how it is working. Like, as you can see, here is a take profit, here's a stop loss, but most of the trades are closed by the insanely complex set of dynamic exits. Like in this EA, in this algorithm, there are more than 10 dynamic exits that are completely different and that are working together, but also individually, to make sure that trades are closed at the best spot, because this is the most important thing in any trading algorithm. And we are going to have some crazy times next year, some very tough times in the world, in all the economies, basically, because the world is global now. Yeah, if you are interested in all the trades, tests, quantize the results of this robot, I'm going to put it out on my website. And this update with all the new set files, the new version of the EA with the features and everything, is going to go out on the first week of January. I also implemented a new feature where you can set which days the EA can trade, which months of the year. So it is a very, very automated robot, which is good because human emotions are volatile. I also wanted to show you something else, and that is that, as you can see, here is the Auto Trade Gold EA that is running now for a while, and it is a completely automated algorithm, and we can see some statistics of it also. I developed this algorithm for a long time, and it turned out to be very good. Like, in just about 10 weeks, it made 72%. And which I am really proud of is that, yeah, we had a losing streak, which is completely normal. Like, I am going to show you. The EA started to trade here in October. We had amazing times. We went up to a crazy percent in just the first month. And then trading continued. There was the US election and everything like that. And then we had like a losing streak as well. And, you know, it was like not account blowing or anything even close to that. But for me, for the algorithm, it was significant. You can see it here. It was a significant drawdown. But after that, the EA picked up the pace again, and it is doing great since then as well. I didn't change anything because I wanted to see how it is working. And so we are now on the right track again. And this is the most important feature of an EA. Like, you have a losing streak, but you don't go down in a spiral. You just start to, make good trades again, and that's all. And this is how statistics over time are going to overcome any losing streaks in long term. And for this EA as well, I am putting out an amazing new update, but I am going to let traders use of course, the previous set files as well, because they are working great. If you want to know anything more about the EA, you can check it out on my website. You can ask me personally as well. And also great new updates for all the other main EAs in the first week of January. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great holiday. And I hope we are going to have a great next year in trading. Ciao.